Hi, my name is Nicole Cunningham, and I'm shooting this video because 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And it was a scary time, and I felt alone, and I needed help and support on where to go with this information. And I'm so thankful I found Katrina in the Cancer Freedom Program. It helped guide me onto what actually caused my individual breast cancer and actionable steps that I could do to help my body heal. And it has been the best thing that I could have invested in for myself, for my family. It's been a great experience, and I'm making great progress. I recommend the Cancer Freedom Program. So before the Cancer Freedom Program, I was working with Katrina one-on-one, and I started working with her really right after I was diagnosed. She helped actually get my diagnosis because I didn't want to go the conventional route with mammogram. And so she helped me find a test that was more of what I would prefer. And so then that's how I got my diagnosis, and I started working with her one-on-one. And then I went right into her group program as well. So the group program was really helpful. Just kind of have a group of people going through similar experiences. We can bounce ideas off of each other, and you kind of know you're not alone. So before the Cancer Freedom Program, I never expected to get cancer. I didn't really go to doctors, and so I already knew that if that was something that I needed or wanted, I already knew I wasn't probably going to go that route. And so I did. I actually did go to several oncologists, and I interviewed quite a few. I didn't like their plan of action. I just didn't feel comfortable with their approach. I wasn't an individual in their eyes. I was just a statistic, and this is the process, and it wasn't the process I wanted to go through. And so I was very thankful for Katrina, because it is scary to go outside of the natural way you're supposed to do things. And so having that confidence with her, that with blood work every single month and the monitoring and all of the lab work, and very thorough, I felt very supported. What made me say yes to the Cancer Freedom Program was the ability to do the testing and all of it more my way. I trusted Katrina. I had a relationship prior to this cancer journey. She was my teacher. I reached out to her, and she immediately welcomed me in and answered all of my questions that I had and kind of eased my mind about the process. If there was anything that was preventing me from choosing the Cancer Freedom Program, it would have been the cost, which is understandable, but it does include lots and lots of testing. It has been well worth my time and money, and I've been getting great results because of it. The thing that surprised me the most about the Cancer Freedom Program was maybe even like the underlying finding the reason for my cancer. I thought I had an idea of what might have caused it, but with all the testing, it really uncovers the root of your true reasoning and prevents it from happening, hopefully again. The Cancer Freedom Program helped me discover how I get cancer by all the testing that is done. It's genetic testing, and it's a very specific genetic testing. It's not the same as like a biopsy or anything like that. It's more something that you can actually do about your genetics, and not just something that's wrong with your genetics. She does hormone testing. She does mold and toxicity testing, hormones, blood. I mean, it's very, very comprehensive. So my advice to anyone curious and wanting to know more about Katrina's Cancer Freedom Program, she has the group program, and it makes it much more accessible to everybody, and it allows that group community concept with her guiding it. So you get to ask her all your questions, and then there's the community, the group within it. So everyone else chimes in, like what they're eating and how they're doing, and someone had surgery, and we're all there to support each other. I would recommend the Cancer Freedom Program for other women with cancer, because it gives you options. It helps you get to the root of your issue of how you develop cancer, and helps you uplift those things so you don't develop further cancers or have a reoccurrence.